Hello, Melburnians, Victorians, interstaters if you're travelling to Victoria. My God, I've got to take a deep breath. We've just come out of a board meeting. I tell you, the most difficult board meeting of the year. It took a lot of negotiating and to get everybody on board. And now that everyone is on board, well, this is good news for you guys and very stressful for us. But having said that, if you're tuning in, take a seat. I've got a bit to say and you will be quite excited. It'll probably be worth your while to take the day off work. It'll be cheaper for you not to go to work and come to our warehouse sale, because I don't think we've ever done anything like this before to this extreme. It is crazy what is going to happen. Now, this sale extravaganza is going to begin Monday morning, which is tomorrow, by the way, so God knows how we're going to get ready, but we will. 9 a.m. tomorrow till Thursday 4 p.m. So 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. And Friday's 9 a.m. which is Christmas Eve, but we're going to be closing 1 p.m. sharp. Now, while I've got your attention, we are getting deliveries tonight. There are deliveries coming tomorrow morning. We have got so many players on board that want to clear their stock. There's a lot of excess stock out there and things are good for some and not for others. It's a very weird time for everybody. And because we have access to so much, we have decided to pass on all the discounts to our members and your family and friends. You're welcome to tell everybody. And I'm gathering you're getting an idea of what's going on. And let's begin with the pricing. Well, whatever is in our store, as you guys have been here before, you'll always see a before and after price in many cases. And our discount price, we've always tried to be the cheapest. Cheapest in the world, cheapest in Australia, cheapest in Melbourne, whatever. We always try to be not competitive, but really cheap. Now we've gone to another level. And this level, we're talking garage sale type of pricing. And I'll explain to you why in a moment. Have a look at Sukin, right? Now, Sukin has been on sale for some weeks now at some seriously crazy pricing that everybody and so many families have been happy. Come to get their shampoo, conditioners, skincare, there's face masks, there's micellar cleansing water. Even this has come in now, which has been very difficult to get. The clay mask, anyway, it goes on and on and on, right? $2.99 and we were doing 4 for $10. Now, the whole store, there's still bundle deals, excluding Sukin. And the reason being is you forget about this price. You know why? Because it's take a further 50% off everything sale. Starts tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Which means, I'm not going to work out the half a cent, so just bear with me. This will be $1.50. $1.50 for half a litre of shampoo and all these products. Never seen anything like it before in my life. This is beyond garage sale. I don't even think you can buy them at $1.50 at a garage sale. Half used bottle. That's right. Anyway, let's move on. All the sensory toys we have here, the dice games, the unicorns, the bag straps, all the $2.99 is now going to be $1.50 for all the sensory toys. And then if you buy 10 at $25, it's going to be $12.50. That is $1.25 for a sensory toy. Do you hear? $1.20. That's below wholesale. That is silly stuff going on. And now that's the whole warehouse. Look, I'll take you around just so you get an idea that we're not talking gibberish and talking extravaganzas with no backing. We've got these jewellery boxes, right? They were $5. They went down to $2.99. Now they're $1. Tomorrow they're going to be 50 cents. So what we're going to do is this. You're not going to stress out. Anything that we print out on your receipt, we're going to ring it through as it's priced, and then at the end of the total, we're going to put 50% off your invoice on your full total. So if your invoice comes to $50, it'll be $25. Comes to $100, you're only paying $50. That's on your whole lot. There's no postage, obviously, and sorry about that. It's not possible. The idea is there's big changes going on with our business model next year. We do need the stock moved. We do have suppliers that obviously need to move stock as well. So we've partnered up and we said, well, let's create a 5-day extravaganza, Monday to Friday, and clear everything further 50% off. So that means the Christmas diamond art, they were $39.99. They went down to $19. Now they're 3 for $50 as well. This is 40 by 50. So tomorrow you're going to pay 3 and you're only going to pay $25. Check this out, 30 by 30 diamond art. They are $2.99, 4 for $10. That means tomorrow you're going to get 4 of these for $5. $5 for the diamond art, 30 by 30. These candles. Every candle that you see that's got a price and a bundle deal, we're including the bundle deal. So when we ring 3 for $50, because you're going to get 50% off, it's going to be $25. These candles are $4 tomorrow. $4. These glass gorgeous candles retail about $29.99. Tomorrow they're going to be $7.50. Are we getting love likes? Are we getting comments?
Yes, yeah.
Are people saying I've lost the plot a little bit?
Yes, there's a few.
Has anyone asked if Lily knows already?
Not yet, no.
Well, look, she was part of the board meeting, right? So we sat down, we're trying to work out what do we need to do. Let's get more families happy. Let's get more product out there at sensational pricing. All this stuff here, look, this Christmas pack, right? $19.95 in the stores. We had it at $12.50. I reckon that's a pretty good deal. So tomorrow you're paying for this gift pack $6.25. You're paying for these jumbo candles, $39.99 down to $19. Tomorrow, $9.50. Surely there's customers telling us now that they're happy. They were happy already, we know that. They've been supporting us from day one. But are they excited now? Are they taking time off work tomorrow?
There's a few people saying they think they're dreaming.
Who's dreaming?
Gerhard said he thinks he's dreaming.
Oh, because it's true.
Yeah.
Good to be true. All right. Look, these baubles, $20 down to $10. These Christmas reindeers, they were down to $5. They're now $2.50. Yeah, I think it's going to get to the point, if we went any cheaper, we'll have to give you money to take the stuff away, right? Look, these have been one of our best sellers. These are exceptional. They're $49.99 each, recommend retail. You're going to be able to get 3 tomorrow for $25. So for recommend retail, so what it costs you 1 in the stores, you're going to get 6 tomorrow. That's just stupid, right? Okay, these candles here. Let me explain how the bundle deals work. So if you only buy 1 candle, you're only going to pay $3 tomorrow. If you buy 2, instead of paying $11, you're going to pay $5.50. If you buy 4 candles tomorrow, instead of $20, you're going to pay $10. So that means each candle is going to be $2.50. Is that silly?
That's stupid.
That's stupid. All right. Over here, Christmas diffusers. One of our better sellers. And the candles. You can mix and match all this area. That means tomorrow, if you only want 1 diffuser, you're going to pay $5. If you get the 6 for $50 deal tomorrow, you're going to get... I'm freaking out myself, right? You're going to get 6 candles for $25. So that means if you're going to pay $50, you're going to get 12. Yeah? That's silly. All right. The light pads. So we've got Diamond Art light pads. So $39, 50% off tomorrow. Go and find yourself an A4 light pad for $39. It ain't going to happen at $3 mil. The quality of these light pads, those of you that have bought them, thank you for the feedback. They got 3 light settings, USB, you get your power supply with it. You can take them on the plane or whatever, anywhere else you would like to do your diamond art, to do your drawings. tomorrow, not only are we like the cheapest anyway with the quality that we have, tomorrow they're going to be $19.50. And then we've got the big ones as well, and they're going to be half price. Let's talk about the perfumes and aftershaves now. Let's go a little bit silly. The men's aftershaves, the women's perfumes, that's going to look better tomorrow, so bear with me with all the crazy stuff. $5.25, 4 for $20, 12 for $50. We always say that we are the cheapest in Australia when it comes to perfumes and aftershaves. That's for sure. But tomorrow is going to be at another level. So tomorrow we're competing with the world, I reckon, because you're going to get 12 for $25. So $25. So that's just over $2 a bottle. That's stupid. All right. Drinking games, adult drinking games, the Uno, the Drunken Tower, the Uno Flip, they were down to $15. Tomorrow, $7.50. Now, the octopuses, $49.95 inside out octopus, all different colorways. They were down from $49.99 down to $25. Tomorrow, $12.50. $12.50. The scooters, the paint by number, the paint by number frames. Look at these. They come with a frame and everything else. What's recommend retail? I can't see.
$49.99.
And then they were down to what?
19.
Then they went down to what?
15.
Now they're down tomorrow, $7.50. $7.50. You're going to get the paints, you're going to get the brushes, you get the canvas, and you get the framework as well. All over here, the Batman puzzles, the calculators, the lunch boxes, the Jessie, the guitars, crazy stuff. These baby bags, let's not be shy. You know these baby bags, for those of you that's seen the auctions and that, these retailed at $79.99. They are water resistant. They're great for the beach, great for baby bags. They come with a change mat inside. We had them at $2.99 or 4 for $10. That means tomorrow you're only going to pay $1.50 a bag, or you're going to get yourself 4 bags for $5. 4 bags for $5. Let's move to the other side. All right. We've got Transformers money boxes. What's the retail on these, son?
Retail is $59.99, down to $29. Then we went down to $20.
So what's tomorrow going to be?
$10.
So did we take this price off and go to $29 like their majors do, and then go down from the original price? No. We're keeping everything the same. The only thing that's been changed is the bulk deal on Sukin, because it's crazy pricing tomorrow. So this money box that's animated, that's the original sound.
Let's go, Autobots. We can do this.
The eyes light up. When you put money in it, it would make the real sound, and it's got a demo button for the kids to use. Tomorrow, these are going to be $10. That's just silly stuff. Tomorrow, from tomorrow, the musical play sets, all these drums with all the musical instruments, a further 50% off. So that means they're going to be $10. The Talking Donald's going to be $19.50. The Pluto's going to be $19.50. Jessie's going to be $14.50. $89.99 recommend retail. Minnie Mouse, instead of being $39, it's going to be $19.50. George, this is crazy stuff going on. Let's go to so we've shown them all the sensory toys, the puzzles. All right, let's get into some serious stuff here. These jigsaw puzzles retail around the $29.99 mark. They've been on sale for $10. Then they gave us another big shipment and said, can you please clear these at $5? So we did. So we put $5 on them, sold a whole heap. Now they're part of the deal, and they're saying, right, we've got more. So tomorrow, these jigsaw puzzles are going to be $2.50. Have they got the sound on? Can they hear what's going on? Are customers excited? Because am I the only one excited here? Is there anyone watching?
There's a few.
There's a few watching. The hovering toys, they were on sale, 20-something bucks. Then they dropped to 19, 15, went to 10, 11 for 100. So tomorrow for 11 of them, you $50 for 11 or $5 each. The same with the solar robots. These torches, great for the boat, camping, fishing, because they're floating torches. LED as well. Look at that. And you can't buy the battery for $10, but tomorrow the whole lot's going to be $5. The torch and the batteries. The colouring books, the Christmas colouring books are going to be 50 cents. The Mickey and Minnie animated, these are going to be $1.50 tomorrow. Everything here is going to be further 50% off. These puzzles here have been so popular. Show them the glow-in-the-dark dinosaur. Look how big the dinosaur is, and it glows in the dark. We've put them down to $1. We haven't changed the price. Tomorrow's going to be what?
50 cents.
50 cents. Can't get a bag of lollies for 50 cents. Jim Shaw, we're going to tidy this section up tomorrow. Excuse the mess. All the Jim Shaw you see up there. So we're going to have to do the letters because we said absolutely store-wide. We're going to get in trouble for that because they haven't come on board. But anyway, let's not worry about that. All the Disney stuff you see behind the counter and licensed items and Fury and Stanley Rogers and Christmas is take a further 50% off the bottom price. So below wholesale, this is just never going to be repeated again, I reckon. This is some serious crazy stuff going on. Our cutlery sets, our knife block sets, our Narnia line, our Christmas acrylics that are up there, our Bluetooth speakers, our shavers, our massagers, our nail dryer things that are up there, all further 50% off. Let's show them now, back here, all the Sukin. Okay, so what we've got here is 1 litre Sukin. We've just received a delivery of Sukin, so we had to stay back for that, so no stress. We've got shampoo, conditioner, hand wash, and body wash. Now, you know everyone that's bought it so far, you know you've already got yourself a bargain, right? So $5, we know there's no complaints going on. So you want to top up a little bit more. You want to be generous and give some to your neighbours, your mother-in-law, your sister-in-law, etc., etc. Come in, do a good deed, $2.50. $2.50. Some of these retail well over $30. When they're 50% off in the majors, they're around the $20 mark. So you're getting what? Nearly 90% off tomorrow, $2.50. Poor, crazy. Okay, over here, all the Christmas lights. We've got solar powered plug-in, we've got acrylics, we've got the whole lot. They are going to be further 50% off, including the bundle deals. So for an example, these Christmas lights here are $5. They're going to be $2.50. Solar powered lights, $19, $9.50. The solar lights, these go for 14.25 metres to the end of the factory. All the way to the end of our factory. That's how long they are. We've got them on display so you can see it. So 2 boxes tomorrow is going to be cheaper than 1. So 2 boxes is going to be $40. The acrylic train, speak English, John, with the toys in the back. UV treated indoor, outdoor, $99. Out it goes tomorrow, $49.50. The reindeer over here, that's $49. Tomorrow, $24.50. This reindeer is going to be tomorrow, $24.50. Doc, tomorrow, $24.50. That's. I think everyone's getting the gist of things now. Over here, these spring-loaded Christmas pieces. Tomorrow, $59, so half price. 2 for $99, so you're going to be able to get 2 at $49.50, so cheaper than 1. Let's talk about Bluetooth. Did we do the Bluetooth?
No.
No. All right. This is a difficult one, but it's getting included. So what we're doing with our speakers, guys, these are like incredibly good. Recommend retail around the $199 mark. Been selling like hotcakes at these prices, so there's no arguments there whatsoever. But what's going to happen tomorrow is you're going to be able to get 2 of these sensational speakers for $50, and you can mix and match with a waterproof speaker that comes with its carry case and everything else, including the durable outdoor one, which has got sensational sound. The surround sound styled one that goes in your home with a leather strap with speakers all the way around, $199 down to $99. Tomorrow is $49.50. The power banks, the sexiest power banks in the world. You know how much I brag about how good these power banks are. They were $99.99 down to $50. Tomorrow, these are going to be $25. The 29 or 2 for $50. Tomorrow, you're going to be able to get 2 of these power banks at $25. George, let's go and show them the acrylics over there, and let's get going home because I've got a lot of work to do. Plus, I've got to have a drink. The paint by number down here, 40 by 50 canvas, comes with brushes and the paints and everything else. They're down to $5 from $29.99. Tomorrow, $2.50. $2.50, guys. The sensory toys, we've got the dinosaurs, we've got butterflies, we've got character ones, we've got little girls' handbags, we've got the notepads, there's the little owls, the pencil cases are still here. Further 50% off all of them. Over here, these ones, all these sensory toys. There's probably Christmas ones, square ones, Among Us ones. Look, little fox, $1.50. All the Christmas here. Tomorrow, further 50% off. So where you see this gorgeous platter comes in a gift box with a serving thing, reduced down to $19. Tomorrow, $9.50. A knife block set by Wiltshire, on sale at $19. Tomorrow, you're going to get a whole knife block set, includes the scissors, for $9.50. I think Lil is going to kill me. We've got the acrylics, the reindeers, the dog, all these acrylics, the elf, the whole lot, guys. The reindeer family is further 50% off tomorrow. So where this gorgeous reindeer lights up acrylic was $49. Tomorrow, it's going to be, I'm just going to switch them on so you can see a little bit. It's going to be $24.50. Here, the other reindeer that we've got over here, that change, it's got all different mode settings. Sensational at night. It's really nice and bright. That was $99 down to $49. So tomorrow, $24.50. The candy canes. So candy canes, we've got solar powered candy canes and plug-in candy canes. They set of 4 in the box. They were reduced to $29, 2 for $50. So you're going to be able to get 2 boxes tomorrow. Are you sick of my voice already? At $25. Is anyone commenting that I've lost it a little bit?
A few.
Okay. So a few. I'm expecting everyone. All the pots, all the gardening pots, the gardening stakes, the gardening gloves, the gardening rakes. I think there's a couple left. All the pots that we reduced to $2.99 tomorrow are going to be $1.50. I think everybody's got their idea of what is going on. I'll get logistics to go over that way. I'll have this as a backdrop. We'll just finish off what is happening. All right, so thank you kindly for everyone who supported us during these difficult times to be able to see us through. Yes, we have downsized from 3 factories to 1, but we're a strong family and we've tried our best to stay afloat by doing the auctions, going online, and we have so far seen the other side. Now that we have to do big changes over the year coming into the next year to be able to move with the times and how things have changed, we need more floor space for our live auctions that we've been doing and stuff. So we want to start fresh and clear everything out. We're going a further 50% off store-wide, guys. No conditions apply except for there's no postage, there's no holds, there's no accepting orders over the phone or text, or please put it behind the counter. We want to make it fair for everybody. There is stock arriving daily as well, let me assure you of that, especially Sukin, so that'll be getting topped up daily or every second day or so, depending how much we have sold on the day. Now, we're at Factory 1, 9 to 11 Moreland Street, Ringwood. We will be open Monday to Thursday this coming week, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. And then Christmas Eve is 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. There's no Boxing Day sale. This is our Boxing Day sale from Monday to Friday. We are not back after Christmas. We come back in February with a different business model, different concept, and back to the live auctions, online auctions, etc., etc. So this is your window of opportunity to come in, grab yourself a collectible, grab yourself some essentials, grab yourself some Christmas last minute gifts that you could top up on what you've already bought at a ridiculous price, and it's definitely worth taking the day off. That's really about it. I really haven't got much else to say. I think everyone's comprehended how cheap we're going to be tomorrow. Suking at $1.50 tomorrow. It is silly stuff going on. Please all take care. Remember to have lots and lots of fun. For those of you that are kind enough to share this video with your family, your friends, that would mean a lot to us. By you commenting or just saying hello, etc., etc., will take it a long way. We love those love likes so much as well. So once again, please all take care. Thank you so much for your kind support this year and for previous years. And very important, do remember to have lots and lots of fun. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.